essay? How is your essay about? Ajá. ¿Cómo vamos con el essay? Good, bad, so far so good. Difficult. Yes, kind of, right? Oh, really? Okay, so let's start. Some of you already sent me the material, okay, but I needed to check it out, okay, because today we are going to practice the last part of the content that you have in your book, okay. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with page number 32, guys. Page number 32. Okay, so what is a speech? We're going to start with the topic that is about what's a speech. Okay, because tomorrow, remember that we are going to start with the speeches. Okay, so let's go ahead. Darling, read part number 1. What's a speech? Okay, very good. Thank you so much. So look at here what it says. It says that is a power, and in this case, about the ability of speaking. So imagine that you are talking about going to the beach. You say, going to the beach is an amazing thing that you can do, or it's an amazing hobby, because you can enjoy, you can distract yourself, you can chill out with your family. But imagine that you say, okay, going to the beach is good for your hair because, so it doesn't make sense, right? So that's why it says one's thoughts and emotions by speech sounds. Okay, so if you want to make questions, remember that you have to emphasize making questions. If you are making imperative statements, remember that exclamation part. Okay, so next one, Patty. Any form of expression has spoken of depictions, visual depictions, like description of pictures. Or expressive actions. Okay, good, very good. So types of speech. Types of speech. Number 1, informative. Noemi. Mm-hmm.
A teacher telling a student about earthquake, a student telling about her rescue, a travel about the tower of London, and a computer programmer speaking about new software.
Okay, very good job. So look at here what it says. A teacher telling students about earthquake. So that is a topic. Student talking about her research. Travel about the Tower of London, the sightseeing, or a computer programmer speaking about new software. Okay, so imagine that you want to express, you want to let people know about your new TV program or your new software, the software that you are designing, that you are programmer. So you have to explain step by step, right? Okay, next part, Adrian. Okay, how to about anything. Okay, very good. So this is about demonstrative. So you haven't thought about that, right? About what you want to show to other people to know. No, right? So it's time to start thinking about. Okay, so look at here. You have some example how to start your own blog, how to bake a cake. Who can bake cakes? Nobody. You. Okay, so you can teach that. Okay, or imagine that you are good at something. You can show that. Okay. Hi. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay. And the last part, persuasive. Okay, we have persuasive. Okay, Helen, can you read it, please? Helen.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Which part?
Persuasive.
A persuasive speech works to convince people to change in some way. They think, they do something, or to start doing something that they are not currently doing. Some examples of persuasive speeches: become an organ donor,
Okay.
improve your health through better eating, television violence negatively influencing our children, become a volunteer and change the world.
Okay, so that is about persuasive. Okay, persuasive. Or for example, in this case, you can say how to improve English skills. So you can talk about that also, right? Okay, next one, let's go with the entertaining. Okay, so David.
After is a typical example of entertainment. The speaker provides pleasure and enjoyment that may ayudar o
Identify.
identify with supermarket. Example of entertainment any
Excuses?
excuses for any occasion, playing cricket to another person, how to boy and can
This curly.
If you wouldn't know that,
Okay, good. So that is about entertaining. Okay. Okay, good. So guys, as homework, since today, I need you to start thinking about something that you want to demonstrate. Okay, because that's gonna be more difficult for you. Because I don't know what can you do or what you want to demonstrate. For example, if you play the guitar, you can talk about how to play the guitar. What are the notes? I think those are in scales, I guess, right? What is fa? What is so? What is, I don't know, re? Okay. If you want to talk about how to bake a cake or how to make a sandwich, how to bake bread, you can do it. Okay, something that you want to demonstrate. Okay, step by step. In this case, it's going to be like if you want to talk about something that you can do with your hands, like bake a cake, like bake bread, like how to cook something, you have to do it step by step. Okay, the same with showing how to drive a car, how to play some instruments, okay, or how to do a live on Facebook or in other platform, how to do a streamer. Okay, yeah, so you can do it too. Because in my case, I know how to do it, but I forgot it. Yeah, believe me, I forgot it. Why? Because I didn't put in practice that. I didn't keep on practice. So if you don't keep on practice, it's obviously that you will forget it, right? Okay. So this is about the second speech, okay? So remember that I told you that the second speech, in this case, it's about, okay, so we're going to start on the, I guess, Wednesday, okay? Wednesday and Thursday, 17 and 18. For the demonstrative, yes. And the last one is going to be Wednesday 24th and Thursday 25th. Okay. Any question? No? Okay. So it's time to show a video. And then we're going to discuss this part, okay? So I need you to pay attention.
Performing under pressure, whether it's me or anybody else, is the same. You know, I have the same pressures as anyone else. There's time, there's performance, there's financial. I mean, there's deadlines. My pressures are not unique. The situations may be different, or but everybody has the same kinds of pressures. But what I found, or what I find fascinating, is the interpretation of the stimuli. Let me explain. So I was watching the Olympics, this last Summer Olympics, and I was amazed at how bad the questions were that the reporters would ask all the athletes. And almost always, they asked the same question, whether they were about to compete or after they competed. Were you nervous, right? And to a T, all the athletes went, no, right? And what I realized is it's not that they're not nervous, it's their interpretation of what's happening in their bodies. I mean, what happens when you're nervous, right? Your heart rate starts to go, you sort of get a little tense, you get a little sweaty, right? You have expectation of what's coming, and we interpret that as I'm nervous. Now, what's the interpretation of excited? Your heart rate starts to go, you're anticipating what's coming, right? You get a little sort of like tense. It's all the same thing. It's the same stimuli, except these athletes, these Olympic quality athletes, have learned to interpret the stimuli that the rest of us would say is nervous as excited. They all say the same thing. No, I'm not nervous. I'm excited. And so I've actually practiced it just to tell myself when I start to get nervous that this is excitement. And so I used to speak in front of a large audience, and somebody would say, how do you feel? I used to say, a little nervous. Now when somebody says, how do you feel? I'm like, really excited, actually. And it came from just sort of telling myself, no, this is excitement. And it becomes a little bit automatic later on. But it's kind of a remarkable thing to deal with pressure by interpreting what your body is experiencing as excitement rather than nerves. And it's really kind of effective. It makes you want to rush forwards rather than pull back, and yet it's the same experience.
Okay. So, what can you tell me about the video? Teacher, I didn't understand. Come on. No, I'm kidding. What can you tell me about it? So, guys, that's happened. That's always happened. When I was a student and I did this class, believe me, I was shaking. Why? Because my group was like this, 18, 17 students, and they were paying attention to me. And I was like, oh my God, but if I make a mistake, what I'm gonna do? So, but something that really, really helped me a lot when I was a student was when I started practicing in theaters here. So I really know that speaking in public was not easy. Why? Because people is paying attention to you. And if you make a mistake, they criticize you. So believe me, when I started also teaching computer classes, because I started teaching computer classes, not English classes, I was like, oh my God, I have to learn a lot, and I have to speak a lot. And I have to keep on practicing what I know. And at the beginning, when they are new students, you are like shaking. Why? Because you don't know how people is going to react in front of you, or what questions are they going to ask you. So it's not easy. That's why this video is related to being nervous at doing something, right? So I'm going to give you some tips when you are going to, when you want to start doing a speech, okay? So first of all, remember that you have the phone, right? Okay, so if you are moving like myself, like this, means that you are nervous, means that you are not preparing. You are not prepared. If you make a line or if you make a hole, means that you are nervous. It means that you don't know.
If I know that, she was like,
yeah, I know. It's the same like me, right? But that's why you have this part. Okay, you have the point. Okay, so okay, hello, good morning. How are you today? Okay, so today I'm going to start talking about how the star were created. So do you know how the star were created? Do you have an idea? No, right? So where's star like this? Right? No, I don't have ideas too because I didn't invest here, but it's an example, right? It's an example. So when you want to speak in public, you have to have your own material. What does it mean? Have you ever seen the fichas? Yes. So I recommend to you to buy some fichas. But it doesn't mean that you are going to write everything you're going to speak. No, no way. Okay. So what do you have to do? So with the fichas, I'm going to give you an example. Exactly. You have to write the difficult facts, or in this case, you can write part by part. For example, imagine that you know that when you are in front of other people, you feel nervous, you can divide your topics. And also you can divide the times because we are going to have a time, okay? So I'm going to give you for you to speak at least 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes or less, okay? So it means that you have to control your time, okay? You have to control your time. Why? Because if you don't control your time, probably you are going to overpass that time, bless you. Or probably you are going to have to do another things. Why? Because the time for you was short, right? So that's why we have to get in control the time. Okay? So first of all, okay, points. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to, oh my God. Okay, I'm going to talk about my daily routine. That's an example, right? Okay, but I forgot the time. Okay, so write the time. Okay, so remember, first, the greetings, right? Don't say, okay, this is my daily routine and that's it now, right? Okay, so greetings. Hello, good morning. How are you doing? Okay, and then you can start topic. If you want to set an objective, you can say it, the aim. Okay, the aim of this speech is about this and this and this. You can do it. And then, so you have to start making your agenda. Okay, so this is useful if you forgot things. This is just for you to reminder something. Okay, so but specific points, not everything. Okay, because if you write everything, we are going to see that you are reading, and that's not the point. Okay, so any question right now? No? No? Okay, so first,
Clear.
hi. ¿Alguien habló? I don't know who.
Yes, me teacher, I said that it is clear.
Okay, do you want to say something? No? Okay. Okay, so first recommendation. If you're here in the podium, try not to be like, no, right? No, because you are speaking. So you have to be like this, okay? Then you have to have eye contact. Not with the teacher, not with just the girl that you like, not with the boy that you like. No, eye contact with everyone. Exactly. For example, you have to see everyone, only the person that is behind you. Okay? So it's the same when you are reading. When you are, for example, imagine that you are telling a story about something. So you are saying, okay, blah, 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 and the other people is like sleeping. No, so you have to pay attention to everyone. So that means that you have to have eye contact. Okay? Eye contact with everyone. Okay, now another. Try not to do this part. Okay? But that makes you feel exciting about something. Okay? Yes? It also, as I told you, try not to make a line. Yes? Try bring your picture or picture. Hello, hello. Okay? Yes, and that's gonna help you a lot. And if you want to write something, you can do it. You have the board. Okay? So you have the board. Questions about? No? So now, guys, another thing that you have to do is speak louder. Imagine that I am here, and someone is over there on the last desk. And if you talk like, hello, good morning, oh my God, I'm not going to hear you, and your classmates are not going to understand you. Okay? So I'm here, and I think that the people that is online is listening to me, or listen to me. Okay? So also you have to have voice projection. What is voice projection? The thing that I'm doing right now. Imagine that you are asking, okay, what do you usually do on Wednesday? So you're not going to say, what do you usually do? Like angry. And
What do you
also,
usually do?
exactly, and also you have you have to look. Okay, and you have to look relaxed. Okay, relax. Like today, like other days, right? Relax. Not too excited, but not too bored. Okay? You have to make the speech with in a good way. Okay? No bored, either excited, right? Because if not, if you are bored, people are not going to pay attention to you. But if you are excited, they're going to laugh. For you. Yes, and that happened. Okay. So, any question about it? No? Okay, so people that is connected, please, I need you to send all the paragraph, the speech that you already, the essay that you already have. Okay. Because I'm going to check it out right now. Okay, Helen, I already received your essay, okay? But I need the others, and then I'm going to check yours, okay? Okay, now guys, we are going to practice a bit about the spelling bee, okay? Guys, this spelling bee is going to be on the on Friday at night. We change. This Friday at 9 is going to be this part, this exercise. So it means that you don't have to spend a lot of time for you to do this activity. We are going to do this activity at 9. At 9. Hi, hello? What? At 9 is class. No, but I mean on Friday. Friday we have classes. Okay, but anyway, we're going to have because somebody else has classes here? No, right? No, but you have on Sunday, on Saturdays. Okay, let me know. Yeah, because the point is that I didn't know. Okay, let me check it out. Let it be, okay. So, Canvas. Okay, Java, Rio, mantenimiento 5. Oh, okay. Windows. No, Emil se lleva Windows, ¿verdad? Ah, pero but on Friday you don't have classes. Canvas. Okay, but you can do it. Jairo, Pau, and Ever. Don't worry, I will ask to your teacher. Okay, but anyway, we're going to do this spelling bee at 9, okay? Because some of you don't have classes at 9, okay? Okay, so we are going to start practicing the spelling bee. We have invest, struggle, realized, outcome, recruit, acknowledge, lively, thoughtful, tenacity, support, hysteric, ambiguous, fortitude, benevolent, judgment, stunning, thunderous, vigorous, nostalgic, and optimistically. Okay, so also we have 10 words, 10 more words. Okay, so I'm going to upload it to the classroom. Okay, so but first we're going to practice this part. Okay, so are you ready? Why not? Ah, does it mean that you didn't study before? Ah, you didn't study. Okay, so for you, what is thoughtful? Try not to read. What is thoughtful for you? What's thoughtful? Yeah, but in English. So try to say the meaning in English. That thinks a lot. Okay, is someone that thinks a lot. Very good. So, Daniel, can you give an example using thoughtful? Daniel, are you there? Yes, no?
Yes, I'm here, but I'm not sure if you can hear me.
I can listen to you right now.
Okay, what did you say?
Thoughtful.
Mm, I don't know what is it about.
Okay, what is thoughtful? Is someone who thinks a lot. Very good. So thoughtful is someone who thinks a lot. Aha. So give an example using thoughtful.
Um, my best friend is a little thoughtful.
Okay, good. It's thoughtful. Okay, very good. Okay, next one. Okay, this one is, I like it. Struggle. What's the meaning of struggle? So read the meaning, and with your own words, I need you to tell me what's a struggle for you. Something that is, thank you, slow. Something that is difficult. Okay, thank you so much. So, Adrian, give an example using struggle. Give an example using struggle. Struggle. Okay, good example. Very good. I like it. What? Exactly. This activity is a struggle for you. Ah, so what are you saying that it's a struggle for you? Ah, talking in public. Ah, I guess this one. Spelling bee. Okay, next one, benevolent. Someone who wants someone who wants to tell me the meaning in English, but not this part. Uh-huh. Someone good, good heart, heart. Ah, someone that has good heart. Okay, someone who is a good person. Okay, so examples about. Uh-huh.
My best friend is benevolent.
Is benevolent. Okay. Someone else? Okay, benevolent with what? With you, with someone else, with animals, exactly. Uh-huh. So benevolent? Ah, with dogs. Okay, that's a good example. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see, next one, outcome. Outcome. What is outcome for you? What is outcome? Something that you did. The result of something that you did. Okay. Uh-huh. Someone else? Uh-huh. No? Okay. Example of outcome. Mm-hmm. No? Is difficult? Ah, to outcome. Who is going to win? Ah, come on. You wished They win.
Yeah.
They won, right? Okay. Good, guys. Okay. So people that is connected, please reconnected again.
Yeah.
You don't have time.